I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having
because
fun. Yes, I like
my thing is just because he's got a movie coming out doesn't mean we open the. If it works, like I said, if it worked for the, are we good? Hey everybody! We let's do the intro again, please. Let's reset and do the intro again. Thank you. We're not live. We are live. Okay.
We're live, yes.
All right, hey everybody. Good morning. It's Tim Heidecker, and you're listening to Office Hours live, or watching it as well. It is the month of December, the final month of the year. It's December 5th, in fact, and it is late for us. It's 11 a.m. on the Pacific Coast, starting an hour late due to, well, we'll get into why in a little bit. We're happy to have you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Office Hours cast and crew. We had our beautiful week off thanks to the Thanksgiving holiday. And we're still getting our show legs back. Isn't that right? DJ Douggpound.
Good morning.
And Victor Berger the Fourth, of course, with us as always.
What's up, everybody?
Attendance.
Let's sup.
Attendance record at 100%.
Germanic version of sipping.
What'd you say?
I was going to say.
Let's sup.
What's up? Is it I would love to get an attendance record from Vic. I think he's at 100% for the year.
Yes, Daddy.
Thanks for pointing that out, Tim. Thank you.
No, I appreciate you.
I have nowhere else to be.
Captain Carlin keeping things on schedule, on track, and
Yellow.
we got our wonderful audience out there enjoying the show. Couple of announcements before we get to our guest today.
Welcome to the show, Tim.
Thank you very much. Of course, check us out on patreon.com/officeHoursLive. That's how you can support the show. That's you get the second half of the show for free. You get all sorts of goodies. Vic Berger posted a confusing collection of music. Last week, 2 weeks ago, we put out the Vic's Picks collection. And now this week was Vic's got to be a DJ, so it's same idea.
Slightly different.
And then Doug has Doug Lab, which is very clear, very clean.
Get that fat
VB gonna be a DJ.
VB, yeah. See,
VB
it's all
gonna be a DJ.
So join at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. And shout out to my friend Brooks Whelan, who's got a new special, comedy special, Alive in Alaska, on YouTube.
Wow.
And Matt Rife, good friend of mine, Matt Rife is a comedian as well. I don't know. All right, let's get to the main story today. We'll be taking your calls. You can call us on the hotline. You can join us on Zoom right now. We've got a lot of people on Zoom. But I want to bring in our first guest because this is a big deal for the show. And I'd like to do it with a little bit of mood. We're trying something new, folks. Instead of just having the guest be here from the top, we're going to introduce them with a little bit of fanfare. Little bit of fanfare. Little bit of fanfare. Here we go. I got to get into it here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome to Office Hours for the third time, direct from the moon, from San Diego, California, the original, not ready for primetime player from many, many things that you love, SNL, Brigsby Bear and his new movie, Y2K, the Moon Man himself. Yes, would you welcome him to Office Hours, the one and only Kyle motherfucking Mooney! Kyle. Put your hands up for Kyle the Moon Man, the Mooney!
There's the man.
Come on! Get the fuck up if you're watching at home! Get off your fucking chairs! Let's go!
He's so cool. Kyle's the man.
He's the Moon Man. Look at Look at him go!
Whoa.
Let's see it out there. Let's see the Zoom room up on the big screen. Kyle is the man.
Kyle
He's the moon man. Direct from the moon is the moon.
Kyle is the man.
Oh, Kyle is the man. He's the moon man.
Now I get that reference.
Let's welcome him, the OG, not ready for primetime player.
Dude. This is like what? Like,
I know.
that was like really special, guys.
You don't get that on all the other shows you've been doing. I don't think they pull a red carpet out like that. We haven't done it for any other guests before in our history, so.
You know, seeing me in that Snoopy shirt in front of a Rooftop Films backdrop, I was like, damn, it feels good to have a stylist these days.
Hell yeah. All right, well, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Dude,
We're gonna
hey,
keep the
man.
show moving.
Okay, all good.
Let's get a zoomer real quick, because I want to make sure everyone's watching, enjoying, and see if they got anything for you. I've got lots for you. We got a lot to cover. Obviously, the big new movie, Y2K, is coming out this weekend. Is it out now?
It comes out Friday. I guess there's gonna be some sneak previews tonight.
On video, on Prime, Amazon Prime.
Where's the sneak set tonight?
Okay, he's already annoyed.
It's not in the movie theaters, brother.
Kyle Mooney's got Amazon Prime movie coming your way on Peacock 2.
Nice.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fun has started.
Oh boy, here we go. You're not wearing glasses. I'm gonna do a Jiminy Glick interview with you. You're not wearing glasses. Last time you were wearing
my glasses
glasses.
had a scratch on them, and I just didn't want to deal with it, so I put on my contacts.
Okay. All right, who's on Zoom? That's all. The only question I had for you really was about the glasses, so I think we're good.
We got Jamie.
You really know how to push my
I know how to push
Mr.
the old button.
Heidecker.
Do we want to talk about the text you got, or do you not want to talk about that? The thing you told me the other night.
I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I
You don't have to give
I'll
any
just say
names.
that I feel like the last time I was here, I think people were a little confused about our relationship.
I know. It seems clear as day to me and to you, but. Oh. All right, let's take a zoomer.
Classic sort of bully and guy who gets bullied relationship.
Yeah, which is not how it is in real life, I don't think. I don't see it that way.
No, you've always been really, really cool.
Well, financially, I've been very generous with you.
You've been helping my family out a lot. We do appreciate that.
Who's on the line? Anybody?
Hello, I believe it's me. Hello, Tim in the DMV. Hello, Mr. Mooney. It's a pleasure to be on air with y'all.
It's always a good sign, Kyle, when we have a caller with a guitar out.
Oh,
It's always going to be a lot of fun for us.
Put that away. I have nothing to
Sweater, I
talk
like
about.
it.
I just got an electric show. Fun.
All right.
Just want to say congrats to, I guess, Tim first, of course, for Live at Kevin's. Was a great thing to purchase. I enjoyed the viewing of it, to see the whole gang in that intimate setting.
Great.
Nutcrackers was good. I love that movie. It was fun. I was Ben Stiller.
We got Kyle Mooney here. Can we just direct things a
No,
little bit more in that direction?
you don't need to do that. Ask Tim.
It
talk
was
to
great.
Tim.
You were great on Comedy Bang Bang. I loved your appearance there, and I liked watching you on Hot Ones with Fred Durst.
Oh,
how was Fred? Do you miss him? Do you talk to him a lot?
He's great. He's so great. And can I say, you're really good at keeping up with the media. That's really impressive.
Did you watch Kyle on KTLA this morning here in Los Angeles, local morning news?
I did not. I missed
come
that.
on, man.
I'm behind a little bit.
I wonder if anyone watched it.
How do you watch it though? It's a radio show, right?
No, it's not. It's TV, right?
it's TV.
Broadcast TV.
Yeah,
and you
it's
were on
TV.
it this morning,
Yes.
live.
We'll be right back. Yeah.
I don't know anyone who saw it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you don't need.
Did you get to see it, Vic?
Not yet.
All right.
I T-voted.
T-voted?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Very interesting.
That's a good question.
Is that enough from this guy?
Yeah, we get.
Yeah.
We
Do
have
you want to
Eli.
do anything with the
only
guitar? Do you want to
I
play the
know.
guitar?
No.
What's your favorite chord?
G
you
or
go.
C.
Okay.
Now with the G, you can play with 2 fingers or just 1 finger, right? On the.
No.
That's what I do. I do a 1 finger in the top.
Okay.
All right.
You ever heard Khaled play guitar?
Oh, DJ Khaled. I have to tell you, Fred Durst. I'm going to be sincere. I'm going to turn off I'm going to turn off the irony machine for a second. Be real with you, because I saw this movie that you made. Went to the premiere with my wife. I can't believe this Fred Durst. This Fred Durst steals the show.
Now I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
He's terrific in the movie, and guess what? He's a prince off camera. Who knew I'd start falling in love with Fred Durst? And it's because of you.
I'm glad you. I mean, I told you he's a fan of you, and it's true. Like he plays a very integral role in our film, and I think he's one of the best actors on screen. Like he really
Of all time?
I was talking about in our movie.
Because I'm thinking you got Brando, Pacino.
Yeah. No, like I said, that's not what I was referring to.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
No, he is. I'm being genuine, and he was a delight in the movie, and I hung out with him a little bit.
He's very, very sweet.
Yeah. I was a little annoyed, of course. I go to this screening.
Okay.
And
Let me know if you're feeling my dad vibes right now.
That's cool.
Oh, wait a minute. We have somebody online. Matt, we break in because we got a surprise for you.
I'm nervous.
I'm not a jacko. I'm Jackson.
Big surprise for Kyle because it is his big movie week premiere. We got a surprise Zoomer on the line. Can we go to the star, the co-star, one of the stars of Y2K, Ms. Rachel Zegler is on the Zoom.
Hello, Kyle Mooney.
Rachel!
How do you like that, folks? Rachel Snow White.
Wow.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm so great, Kyle Mooney. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited for our big debut this weekend.
I'm also very excited. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
I'm so great. How are you doing?
Are you on Broadway right now?
I am on Broadway right now. Isn't that crazy?
Like, is it Hello Dolly? What are we doing on Broadway?
That would be so amazing and so horribly miscast, but I am actually Juliet in Romeo and Juliet on Broadway right now.
That's one of the most famous plays there is. That's a big play.
It's a big play. Lots of words.
Well, I was just telling this to Kyle that I was a little annoyed because I went to the premiere. I guess, I don't know, was it a premiere or is it the screening? Because I was under the impression there was an opportunity for me to give some notes or some thoughts on the film. And afterwards, I was pretty honest with Kyle about a couple of key, easy things that you could do to help the movie. And it seemed like the ship had sailed on that.
Yeah. I feel like I've been pretty earnest with you throughout the process of where we were at. And yeah, I feel like I told you it was a premiere.
Because, Rachel, the thing that kind of I thought you could do easily is at the end when you're doing all the coding, when you're typing away.
Yes.
You know that you can see what you're typing. And it doesn't really, if you know code like me, you could see what you're typing. And it's a little like, you could see that what you're typing wouldn't really work.
That's so funny. No. No, you're wrong.
Okay. So you're saying what you are typing in the movie is the right code, or?
Well, it worked. Tim, did you see the film?
No. I mean, Kyle makes it work through editing, but I think all you have to do is zoom in. So then my other thought was, which I thought would have been, because I'm not in the movie, and you said this to me, Rachel, on set. You said, "Why the hell aren't you in this movie more?"
What the fuck is wrong with you? I did say that. I did say that.
Yeah.
Famously.
I said, talk to the director and the writer. I said, wouldn't it have been more interesting if I played the lead, the kid?
I can see that argument. That would be interesting for sure. Do you feel like, I feel like
Rachel?
you would, okay, sorry.
Yes, Tim.
Well, your thoughts on me playing the lead, because let me just tie it up for you, and so you can see where I'm coming from. Is
right.
You also not only do you have this, not only do you have this like great story that you have about the one night. The story of the movie. The story of the movie is it's New Year's Eve, and this computer bug actually happens in the year 2000.
Yeah.
And you have this high school kid, and it's kind of a love story between. What's the kid's name? The actors, the characters.
Jaden Martell plays Eli.
And Rachel plays
Laura.
I was gonna quiz you on that.
Yeah.
But so it's a great premise. But what if Eli was also like almost like that movie Big, where he appeared like an adult?
Yeah, it is. It's an interesting thought exercise. Sorry, Rachel, go ahead.
No, I think Jaden would have been thrilled to have swapped roles with you, Tim.
Well, I mean, let's hope it wouldn't have gotten to that point where there was any. Oh, I see what you mean. Like you see him. Maybe one of the things that happens on New Year's is he switches to my character.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. The movie is like kind of where it's at right now, and I love your ideas always. I mean, I feel like
the ship is like I know the ship has sailed on that. Like the movie is literally coming out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We can't. Oh, look at here! We got a dog on camera.
There's a dog here. He also wants to know why he wasn't in the movie, Kyle.
He does really? Are you being serious?
Yeah, Lenny wants to know why he wasn't.
I feel like you could have pitched that in the moment. I feel like you probably had the chance to, Rachel.
Yeah.
Well, I think we do a remake.
You want a remake?
We do a Y2K remake with introducing my concept. Or I have another idea, totally off subject, because I'm in all of. I don't know if you know this, Rachel. I'm in all of Kyle's movies.
That's true.
Okay.
You weren't in Brigsby Bear.
I was not.
So you're in half of Kyle's movies. I'm in all of Kyle's movies. I say with the third movie we do together, it's a Leave It to Beaver reboot. Or whatever. If Rachel wants to do Romeo and Juliet, we do that.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? Who would you like to be, Tim?
Who do you think?
Tim, you as the nurse would be so awesome.
I was thinking Romeo.
Oh. Yeah.
But we do it with that big twist. We do it with the Tom Hanks big twist where it's like Romeo is.
That is funny.
Rachel, would you make me an office hours pledge to come and do Snow White press on office hours?
I would love to do that with you, Tim, truly.
Bring in some of them dwarves, too.
Cool. Yeah, let's talk all things sleepy, sneezy, happy, dope, talk, and bashful, and grumpy. Let's do it.
All right. Well, listen, we're pulling focus from Kyle. He was so excited to come in, but now...
I want the focus to be on Kyle. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, but just wanted to say that I love you both, and I'm very excited for everyone to see the movie. It is so fun and wonderful, and Kyle put his whole heart into it. So
love you so much, Rachel. Thank you for being a part of it, and everybody.
And go see her before you go see Y2K. Go see.
Go check out all of her other movies.
No, go see Broadway. Go see Romeo and Juliet.
Come over to Circle in the Square, and we'll bring you back to 1580 something.
So, are you doing a British accent in this, or is it like?
I am not, but I am doing the Elizabethan text.
Oh.
So.
And Rachel is very funny in the movie too. I think that she gets to show her comedy chops, and it was really special to get to see her do her thing.
That's very kind. It was the most fun I've ever had. I'm really, really excited for everybody to see it.
And my daughter is going to be. She's not going to believe it when I show her this clip because I am also a big fan, but she's a freak for the West Side Story movie, which you're.
Oh my gosh! I have to send her a video or something.
Would you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding?
What a charmed life I got. Thanks, Rachel. Good luck.
Thank you guys
Break
for
a leg
having me.
tonight.
Thanks. Go
I'll see you soon, Rachel. Miss you.
Bye, guys.
That's so sweet. That's a big get for office.
That was awesome. Great work.
All right. See what I do for you? Now you got to do something for me.
Thank you.
You think that comes? You think that you get that for free? You fucking break.
I don't know.
I think that Leave It to Beaver idea is kind of good.
Yeah, yeah.
Vic, you'd.
I'll be Wally in it if you want. I'm
Well,
not,
I would
I'm
think
much of an
no,
actor,
no,
but-
no, no.
oh.
Kyle's Wally.
The
I'm
concept
the Beaver.
it's just it's a reboot, and and
I'm Beaver. I'm the Beaver.
but it's a big thing.
Yes. Right. You work out the details because you're the director, the writer, but I'm telling you the pitch. So it's not very hard. You can go rent Leave It to Beaver episodes and get a sense of the tone.
Yeah.
Right?
Why don't you do like a horror like redo like they do Winnie the Pooh? It's like a horror movie.
Oh,
now.
they've done that, right?
Yeah.
Do like Beaver is a little psycho boy.
Beaver the Cleaver. Well, they are the Cleavers.
Oh, I know.
That's right.
And they maybe
Yeah.
they are like
Maybe they
mass
murder.
murderers.
No, you go Beaver and you go Dennis the Menace, and it's like a Jason versus.
You can like
like
kind of
that.
combine all
Yeah,
that.
but I'm also
Space.
don't forget I'm this 50-year-old guy who's also a 12-year-old boy.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm like kind of down to do whatever you want to do, man.
Really?
Really?
Correct.
Awesome, dude. But I think you'd be awesome as Wally.
Well, you wanted to do Wally.
Yeah, I'll be
Vic?
Wally. I'm into that.
I'm not offering you Wally.
To do my own version of it then.
I love to collaborate with you, Tim, in any way. So if that's what you want to do,
All right, Matt, find out what the rights are for the Leave It to Beaver movies for the TV show.
Got it. Right. Working on it now.
No, but I do have a proposition for you, or an offer. It's sort of like one of those. It's like in The Godfather when he goes, "I have an offer. It's too good to refuse."
Yeah,
Is that the line? I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Okay.
So I'm touring. I got this tour coming up.
Yep.
In the end of January.
Okay.
Neil Hamburger's doing Midwest. Doug Loosenhop as DJ Douggpound is doing the East Coast. This is hard because I really don't know what you're going to say here, and I'm putting it all out there. But it would mean a lot to me. First 4 shows of tour, we don't have support act. We don't have a special guest booked yet.
Okay.
I'll give you the dates. It's January 22nd, January 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
What do you know? What days of the week
Yeah,
those are?
definitely. Let me see here. Yeah. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that range, midweek, and then into the weekend.
Wednesday, Thursday,
And-
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. So what I'm asking you is, would you have any interest in coming and being a part of the show, doing the support, doing the opening act, doing what you do, which is such a gift and such a blessing to this world, to this definitely the Northwest, which is your humor. Would you come along and be a part of the big show? I'm on my fucking knees here.
Now I'm
Would you do it or not?
Yeah, I would. If you, sorry, I would just like to say.
What's the answer? Yes or no?
I would just like to say, yes, Tim. I would be.
Hell yeah, bro!
I'll be very
fucking Kyle Mooney hitting the road with Tim Heidecker. It's January. It's San Francisco. It's Seattle. It's Portland. It's
I would be very
Vancouver.
excited. I would be very excited to join you. You've always been not only supportive but a creative influence.
Thanks,
and,
bro.
I can't wait to share the stage with you, and I want to see all these people in the places that you mentioned.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, man, it's always interesting being around you.
It's always interesting.
Well, let's get some initial reactions from our Zoom community. Yeah. People are through the roof. Or if anyone wants to call in.
Yeah, let's check in with Lila Page.
Oh, little Lila.
And then we do have to do our legally obligated city of the day today.
You need anything?
No, I'm great. Oh, sorry. Do you need something from me?
No, you just seem like real tense.
Well, that doesn't make me feel. When people say stuff like that, it actually makes me feel more tense.
No, that's no joke. We're not doing a bit, Kyle. That was a bit, me asking you, but you are going to come on the road and do some shows with me. It's going to be
Yeah.
a blast.
Well, what about with the tense thing? Was that a bit?
That was a bit.
Okay.
You're just fidgety.
Yes.
Well, what do you want me to tell me how you want me to
Sit on your
act.
hands. Sit on your hands.
Next caller.
Nah.
Let it go.
Fucking with you. Who's there, man?
Lila's there. Waiting patiently. Thank you, Lila.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
That's,
Lila.
that's
how
the
are
whole
ya?
premise of this show, baby. That is why we're here, is to hear from you out there, the people of America.
Okay.
And the world.
I have a couple questions, but Kyle,
Yes.
what is your opinion on holiday movies?
I enjoy them. I really like them. Yeah. I think some are better than others. I feel like there's recently, in the past several years, been a pretty strong discourse on the movie Love Actually. I really like that movie a lot, but I think a lot of people hate it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other favorites. I was watching Christmas Vacation on TNT the other day.
Fun movie.
I think Elf is great.
What about the greatest? I think the greatest Christmas movie comedy is A Christmas Story.
Yeah, I love that. And, you know, I'll give props to It's a Wonderful Life as well.
Sure. The colorized version's nice.
I feel, to me, that's the lesser version.
Okay.
What about the snowman thing with the Rock? He's a snowman or something.
I'll see this movie.
That's Red One.
See this movie, this Ben Stiller movie I'm in called Nutcrackers. It's really good. It's cute. My kids liked it. My wife, and my mom like it.
Yes, Daddy.
What else? What's your second question?
Oh, what's your Spotify rap like?
You're asking, is that to me?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at. I can actually. We can do the live reveal.
This is going to be big.
Oh man!
And I will say, this is the first year, really, where a lot of the music I've been playing has been
what you want to listen to
for my child.
Oh, I see.
And so she's almost 1.5. Okay. Do you want to? Should I show any of the rap or?
Oh yeah.
Something wrong. Something went wrong.
You should probably read it off and then.
Okay.
Yeah, or we could just email it to you. I don't know if the whole audience wants to hear this.
It's taking a while to load.
Yeah.
No, we need to see it.
Yeah,
Maybe there's
I'm very
something
curious. Let me circle back to
the
that.
tech
all right?
guys can work on.
I was disappointed because I saw mine today and it was a little bit of a disappointment.
Dude, I'm very curious what you got.
It's so unsurprising. I'm embarrassed.
You guys got Wi-Fi here?
Hell yeah, bro. I can
I'll
definitely
try
hook
to
you up
share
with
it
that.
with you. Let me see here. Go to the thing.
No, mine literally was like the Beatles, Bruce Springsteen, Joanna Sternberg. That was cool.
You're
Fairport Convention.
You
and
feel
Bach.
bad that
It was like
those
on
are,
the nose.
Very popular. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Lila.
Thanks, Lila. I hope to reveal that Spotify Wrapped later in the show. And do you like holiday movies?
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask her.
What did you say?
I don't know. I can't really decide.
Okay. Well,
you know, it's crazy. I don't know if I
we'll break a leg with that, and I just want to say it's always wonderful talking to you about
break
that
a
sort of
leg
thing.
with that. What?
It's always
what?
I don't know.
Who
man.
says that? Who says break a leg with that?
I don't know, man. You said I was tense, so I'm just trying to loosen up a bit. I've been trying to loosen up ever since you said that. So, when you call out stuff like that, it gets in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Doug, and I'm sorry, Doug. When am I going to get that Wi-Fi information?
Well, I don't want to say it on the.
No. Oh yeah. Everyone's going to be hacked.
I sent you a screenshot.
Because I'm looking. Because you guys are kind of making me look like a kind of weirdo, right?
I sent you a screenshot of which one to get on, and then it'll be like share password.
Okay.
And then I'll do yeah.
Okay. I see a lot about. I shouldn't even mention these networks.
No way.
I want to do a show like Hot Ones, but it's me getting people onto Wi-Fi networks.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how that would work.
You trying to get that actually? Yeah, man. You should, dude. You should. That sounds really, really incredible. I'm trying to think about that.
Well, you can. It seems like you're able to think about it.
No, but I like it.
All right, who's on the hotline?
Well, let's do one hotline and then City of the Day.
Oh yeah, City of the Day.
Which do you prefer? We do have a bone picker for Kyle, which is.
I'm sorry.
You tease that, or you
should I
want to
know what that is?
Yeah, let's tease that. We'll do City of the Day very quickly here. The City of the Day is
caller. Hold on, caller. Wait, we are gonna. Don't hang up, okay?
The City of the Day. City of the Day. Ain't much more to say.
Day of the Day is brought to you by John Hamm's Ham Hamper. Yay! Holiday season is in full swing, and you know what that means. Huge-ass hams are going to be taking up space in your fridge, your plate, and your big belly. That's why you need John Hamm's Ham Hamper. Don't tamper with crappy hampers that can barely handle a hamster. Come on, man. You can cram lamb spam or a damn giant clam in a John Hamm's Ham Hamper, and it's simple to assemble. Just scan the plans and soon you'll Graham will do handstands for her favorite ham man. Yes, ma'am. So be a happy camper and scram or scamper to your local craft stand and grab a John Hamm's Ham Hamper. Now watch me tingle while Doug dingles his jingle.
You can be the meat master. Ooh. Next to John Hamm's Ham Hamper.
Turn me up.
Turn him up. We need Durst in here to get this place fucking moving.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. John Hamm's Ham Hamper.
Kyle needs the password for the Wi-Fi, everybody.
We have the Wi-Fi.
Turn it up.
Someone share it with him.
Password?
Oh, I got it. I got you. It's coming your way. Folks.
Nice one, Doug.
We also have an actual ad to read.
I got it. Wow.
Finding the perfect gift can be overwhelming, Kyle. You always want to make sure you're giving gifts that people actually want. For timeless gifts made from premium materials, check out Quince. I'm not talking about the TV show Quincy from Jack Klugman, where he was a medical examiner. It was a bit of like a detective show from a medical examiner's perspective. Quincy.
Okay.
I'm talking about Quince. I personally gave myself the gift of a beautiful cashmere sweater from Quince. Look at that. Do you like this sweater I'm wearing?
That's from Quince?
This is from Quince. I
wear
wear it to your premiere.
Can I see the tag?
Yeah, you don't believe me? Get over here.
That is from Quince. Wow. That is a handsome sweater.
Spelled it differently though.
Quince lets you treat your Quince lets you treat your loved ones and yourself to quality at an affordable price. Quince's Mongolian cashmere sweaters start at $50.
And they just send you that shit.
Yeah, I get this. Yeah. I also got some cashmere underwear from them as well. It's not as comfortable.
Okay, and things I did not expect to hear today, people.
Things I don't need to know.
Wow.
Category. I'll take Alex. I'll take things I don't need to know for 400.
35 minutes in, we got there, folks.
Gift luxury this holiday. Matt, did I read this? By participating? Listen to this. Look at what a good salesman I am. By partnering. By partnering, baby. Now you're the director.
By partnering, baby.
I'm William Shatner in the studio, or I'm an actor in the studio trying to get this.
Wait,
tape.
what's the William Shatner thing?
Well, like those or Orson Welles or those.
Oh yeah.
You're the
but
director.
did William Shatner do one?
He did, there's a famous one of him like.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Star Trek.
You know that's not what you actually know. That's not what I was saying.
By partnering, bebe. No, let me try it again. You say like we're doing an SNL skit. We're doing a skit right now.
Yeah, this actually does feel a little bit like SNL.
So what is this for, Quint?
We should just do ads the entire show.
I'm trying to get through this, Doug.
Slowly, painfully.
By partnering, bebe. Let me try it again.
What? I'm very curious what the bebe is.
What is that? Is that how's it spelled?
By partnering directly with top factories and cutting out the cost of the middleman, Quince passes the savings on to you. Gift luxury this holiday season without the luxury price tag. Go to quince.com/office hours for, this is amazing, for 365-day returns. Do you know what that is in terms of years?
Brother,
do you know how many
this
years
has been
that
going
is?
on way too long, fool.
Do you know how many, in terms of years?
That's a day less than a year.
Hell yeah, bro.
Come on now.
365-day returns, quince.com/office hours.
What is 364-day, what return, what does that mean?
It means you have a full, I could send this back after a year. I could
What
shit in this
what
thing.
happens to that
Fucking
365th day?
Piss all over it.
Is
and
that
I
the day
put
you
it into a
bought it?
bag. Put it into a garbage
Why
bag.
364, not 365?
I don't know.
Because they're not going to be open on Groundhog's Day.
There's 365 days in the year. All right, let's get the bone picker.
And I have my Spotify Wrapped.
Quince.com/office hours. That's QUINCE.com/office hours.
I'm going to do everything on this sweater. And then
I saw you doing with your hand. I think I know what that means.
And I'm going to send it back. I say, motherfucker, read the fine print. Okay? I have. Read the fine print, motherfucker. They're going to call me. We can't take this back.
Yeah. Is this the Jerky Boys?
If this is what these motherfuckers are going to do, right?
Fucking Quince calling me and be like, are you nuts? We can't accept this. I can't give you your money back. Motherfucker, read the fine print. I had 365 days. I can do whatever the fuck I want with this sweater.
They did what with Leave It to Beaver?
Motherfucker, yeah.
Oh, God.
And I'm sorry. I don't want to keep. I'm sorry if I'm on this tip, but I do have the Spotify Wrapped.
I get that.
Whatever.
But let's get the call, and then we'll get to that.
We have the bone picker.
Stand by.
Well, for very quick, we have to get our city for the city of the day. It'll be quick.
I'm getting
It'll be
excited.
quick.
But when are you and I going to talk, man?
We've been talking, I think.
Okay.
Corey Dick with the city of the day.
What's his last name?
How
Corey
many people
Dick.
need to, let me ask you this before we get to the city of the day. How many people need to see
DYCK.
the movie for you to make your money back? Because you put your own money into this.
I asked somebody this at some point during the process, and I think it's like millions of people have to see the movie.
Well, I'm just kidding. It's not your money you put into this. But that was my
Yeah, I know. We were messing around when he said that.
Millions of people need to see it.
Yeah.
And so it's got to be everybody that watches Office Hours.
Yeah. How many people watch your show?
A couple hundred.
It's a start.
It's a big start.
Kyle, how long is the movie?
I want to say we ended
That's a good 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think like total running time with credits we're at like.
It
10 and
feels
90s.
longer.
Thank you so much for not doing a 3-hour self-indulgent.
Absolutely, yeah. I love a 90
Fuck
minute
fest.
movie.
Fuck fest.
There's no real like nudity or fucking in this movie that I noticed. There is true. You're right. There is.
Kyle, if I get popcorn, is it gonna? Are those little shells gonna stick in my teeth like they do every time? And what should I do about that?
That's. I feel like that's sort of dependent on the person serving the popcorn and the popcorn you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have a ton of control over that
Because every time I see a movie, I want the popcorn, and then I get those little shells, and then the whole movie I'm sitting there like this, trying to dig one out.
All right, well, let's get to the city of the day.
Do you need to eat popcorn?
It's hard when you smell that smell and you get into theater.
Let me tell you what I ate during Kyle's movie.
Okay.
I got the popcorn complimentary. Appreciate that.
Brother.
I know you made.
I actually talked to A24. I was like, dude, Tim's coming here. Hook him up. I want it shell-less.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, we got to
It
get
was
shell-less
prime
popcorn.
corn.
You got to deshell those things somehow.
But then I got a bag of my peanut M&Ms, poured it into the popcorn.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
How are your flakes?
But then you made me get up there and do a walkout in the beginning of the movie with the rest of the cast.
Corn.
And which is a pain in the ass to be waiting back in the back wings, waiting for me to introduce.
Pain? How much of a pain?
Well, I'll tell you
in the
why. Because I come back to my seat and my wife was careless and it tipped over.
It's called
It wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed sat.
Well, there were a lot of people excited to see you, and I'm incredibly
I
proud.
come back and there's the corn and a good amount of the nuts, the peanut M&Ms, boom, spread out.
corn.
I'm not gonna pick it up and eat it.
I'm sorry, but I do think you made a lot of people's evenings by showing up and waving on stage. I think they were very psyched to see you.
This is me.
Warm it up.
All right.
That top note.
Corey Dick, city of the
City of the
day.
day. City of the day. Who is it? Where are you from? Where are you calling from? What's your city?
like dick, yes.
The city of the day is Winnipeg, Canada.
All right. Thank you very much. We've noted it, and we are moving on to other topics.
Can
Thank you.
I tell a Y2K story?
Yes.
Okay. I was 10 years old, 1999. And we were very afraid, somewhat afraid, of things failing, computers, whatever. Well, my family computer was Windows 3.1. I don't know if you know it. It was the one before 95, so a little bit aged. that the clock turned to midnight, and that computer clock went back to 1969. So
damn.
I don't know what happened. Fun fact, but there you go.
Dick with 69.
Did you get to repair it? Did everything end up okay?
Everything was fine. It just thought it was in 1969, and yeah, everything worked as it should. And I don't know.
Has anyone approached you about turning that story into a memoir or a film or anything like that?
Well, somebody did approach me about the movie, but I think some guy named Kyle took the rights to it or something. I don't know.
Well, this happened to me in, I guess, the late or mid 2000s, 2006. Just moved to LA. I've been here a few years. Went to the ArcLight, and I saw the guy from George Costanza. What's his name? Jason Alexander.
Yeah.
At the movies, and he was not bald the way you normally see him. He had something on his head, and I said, "Y2K" to him.
You said that to him?
I thought it.
That's funny, too.
I said it to myself. All right, let's get this bone picker.
Yeah, let's get the bone picker. I've been hearing a lot about this.
Very, very happy Christmas.
And then we'll get to your Spotify Wrapped.
Yes.
Matt, on the hotline, you got a bone to pick?
Yes, I do. How are we doing, everyone?
All right.
Doing well. Excited to talk to you.
Kyle Mooney, I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm gonna get that out of the way first. But
I appreciate
what's your
it.
problem, man?
Yeah, really.
Here we go.
No, that's a good question. Keep going with that.
Yeah, what's your problem? Like, you have my favorite comedian of all time grovel on his knees to come beg you to join on his tour. Like,
yeah,
like have some decorum, man. Like, what is your deal?
You make a good point.
That is fair.
Well, I mean, listen. To be honest with you, he did say yes. I mean, he is going to do it. I wouldn't say he was like jumping for joy over it. Right? Is that what you're going for? Is that what you're kind of leaning towards?
Yeah, but like for me, like once a week, this show is like it's like a warm campfire, you know, and I huddle around it and I feel warm for about 2 hours. But right now I'm fucking freezing, and there's one person to blame for that.
Well,
I'm a big fan, Kyle. Big fan.
I appreciate it. Let me apologize. I absolutely could have been more gracious to Tim. The truth is, we've had.
Hey, let him speak.
We've had this in the works for quite a while, and I guess I was just being dramatic for the sake of cinema or something like that. But I am so excited to do the shows.
Well, why don't we say that in the camera so I can use it for other purposes
Now I'm
later?
getting
Say
excited.
who you are, that you're coming on tour, and you're gonna.
My name is Kyle Mooney.
Start again. Let me just give you an action. Ready? We'll get quiet, please. Action.
My name is Kyle Mooney. I'm coming on tour with Tim, and I can't wait to see all of you all out there.
You're not doing the whole tour, right?
I'm not. I'm only doing the first few shows. It's
Now
a
I'm getting
Wednesday,
excited.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Great. We can use that. Pull that, guys. Clip that out.
And his name was Matt.
Yeah.
Matt, are you still there?
Yeah, my name is Matt.
Where you from?
Do you feel better? Is there anything I can do right now in this moment? Because to be fully honest, that hurts my feelings, and I want to do my best to make you and the audience happy, and I want to make Tim happy, and I want to make Doug and Vic and Matt happy. So is there anything I can do for you in this moment? Because you're coming at me with a lot of hatred in a way that
I don't think it's
hurt.
hatred. I think it's it's
Fact?
feedback. Yeah.
I hear that. Is there anything I can do for you right now?
Yeah, another thing I didn't really appreciate at all is you insinuating that Fred Durst is a better actor than Tim. That's a joke to me. Okay.
I said he's one of the best actors on the screen in the movie.
I was like, you mean like compared to for everybody?
I made no insinuation about
James Stewart?
like, how many people I consider the best in the movie. So I feel like that is actually an assumption you're making.
When you say on the screen,
So I'm running hot. I'm seeing red right now.
All right, why don't you take a chill pill?
shaking.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, pal?
You guys do this every
Okay,
show.
thanks. All right, I gotta go. Well, I love you guys. Big fan, Kyle. Big.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I don't like that thing actually.
No, you don't like the qualification. Being
I don't like the idea of somebody. I mean, I understand it's something you guys do, but to me, it hurts my feelings. I really I really am just coming out here to have fun with you guys. And I understand that it might not be the perfect episode. And I bet like you've had some amazing guests on here who have done some amazing things, but like I'm doing my best right now, and I don't know who Matt is, and it's tough when there are these strangers out there who just don't like what you bring to the table, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but it's a reality. It's a fact. And,
Yeah.
I think you've got to have tough skin in this business, and you've got to know that not everyone is going to vibe with you, and not everyone's going to enjoy what you're offering.
No.
And so, like, maybe you can internalize that, and you could talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it with your wife, or you
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it with
yeah,
your
yeah,
family or your dad or whoever.
They're not always down to sort of hear about what I'm feeling or thinking about. It's been difficult for a long time to find an outlet, I guess, to just be myself and express the vulnerabilities of being an entertainer, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean, to be really frank with you, like
Yeah.
maybe.
And like, please, like, actually, now that we're here, come at me as hard as you'd like.
Well, no, I just want to say that,
Yeah,
because I thought about this before you came on,
Yeah,
and I do respect what you do, and I appreciate the opportunities, bringing me into your world in the movies and stuff. But maybe this isn't the right fit, like maybe
the office hours thing.
Yeah, like you and office, like you coming on our show, like isn't like like you did Jimmy Kimmel the other night.
Yes, it was so fun. It was
Right.
amazing. Yeah. And like what I really like about that is that he sort of engages with the guest. You know what I mean? He sets you up. He lets you score.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And-
fair.
and
That's
it's like
fair.
such a
That's
fun-
fair. Yeah, yes.
It's such a
but
fun thing.
I get you talk. You can look at a lot of our episodes. I have great chemistry with people on the show. You know?
And I think we have a great chemistry.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
guess, but not like maybe not in this format. Like maybe when in different formats. Like when I'm in
I would
your
say
movies.
just sort of just like engage with me a little more, like
Right.
make me feel at home. It's not all about
No,
like,
I am. I feel. But by the way, I don't want to be defensive here, but I feel like I am, and I've been doing that.
Better luck next time.
I can't anymore. But anyway.
No, it's all good. I actually do feel good about it.
3 times, some people say 3 times a charm,
Yeah.
but they also say 3 strikes and you're out, right?
Right,
So
right.
we could be in one of those scenarios right here. We don't know. We'll get feedback from you.
Do you want to check out the
publicists.
Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah, let's check it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
By the way, happy Chrimbus, everybody. A lot of Tim and Eric fans out there. Chrimbus is actually today. If you look at your calendars, it's December 5th. All right.
I think Peter Gordon's playing.
All right, what are we doing over there?
Can I just skip through it fast, or should I?
Well, give us
No, take as much time as you want.
How does it start? If it's like your number,
Okay,
your
I've
number
got
one
the-
song?
Calm down.
I've got the top.
Let's do the city of the day.
Okay, you know what? It's actually there's no. Yeah. Okay, my artists are similar to yours.
What do you got?
Now I actually am embarrassed.
No, I told you mine, and you've told me yours. Go ahead.
I feel like your entire audience is not going to like me after they hear this.
Well, they already have
Decided that.
What do you got?
Number 1, the Beach Boys.
That's cool. That's Vic's.
yeah.
You're in Vic
That's my
land.
wheelhouse.
I think this is because like I played one playlist over and over again for my baby. 2,
Is that
the
what
Beatles.
you call your wife? My baby.
2.
2, the Beatles. 3, Billy Joel. 4, Frank Sinatra. 5, Elton John.
Wow.
Now this sounds like an
Oh,
oldies radio
Frank,
station.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of Elton John, I think you'll appreciate this. Do you want to do that now? We can do the big Elton John news.
Yes, please.
We've got. It's been a while.
Did it get too real there for a moment? I was. How do you feel?
I feel better that we're out in the open on it. And
I have one
if this is our
question about-
last. If this is your last time on the show, then let's try to enjoy it.
Okay, from this moment, let's have fun. From this point
this is
forward.
it.
Okay.
I'm just curious about the Sinatra. You don't seem like a Sinatra guy.
It's not Frank Sinatra. It's Peter Sinatra. Kidding.
No, it's Frank.
What's your top Sinatra track? Banger.
I'm wondering what it would be that would play so much, but I do like when he sings in the wee small hours of the morning.
Do you listen every day on set before you start shooting My
No.
Way? Maybe you crank My Way.
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right. We haven't done a segment like this in a long time. This is a segment we call Lip Licks, and this is when
is my favorite song.
celebrities.
Do we have the song for it?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's a jingle.
No, we have a jingle for this. We didn't prepare it because
Just
I'm
play
the
a
only
little
one that
bit of
does
it.
goddamn anything on this show in terms of prep. I researched how long the movie was. I went to the damn premiere, which I didn't have time to do, but I worked it out with my family.
I'm so thankful for everything.
Oh, you know who was there? Was what's his name? Jesse Camp.
Yes, yeah.
He's an interesting fella.
Thank you for your
What a
concern.
character.
He's very funny. Yeah.
Okay, licking lips. We got this.
All right, thank you.
All right, now let me ask you this before we play this clip. Do you guys try to live score this a little bit?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Oh, with
some lips.
sound design?
Yeah,
you mean
sound design.
I could easily do that.
do that.
I'd love
All right,
to.
let's see what happens.
Wait, let me get my.
The great Sir Elton John, who I want to send love and peace to because I think he had some bad. He had announced that he's losing his eyesight, or he has some eyesight problems, which is terrible. But we could not resist this because this is some of the finest lipping we've seen in a long time.
Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Get your sounds.
Yeah.
Once we've got
Please
Elton, I
press
think
play.
it's only right that I ask you one more question. In terms of what you want...
Yes, I'm gay.
Big time. Here we go.
Oh, well, seeing as we're making confessions,
Oh my
so am I. So, anyone else? Jerry? No.
And I'm parked over by the commissary. Okay.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. No, I wanted... I know. Stop flirting, Ellen. Who's getting this on camera, please?
Can I say something else? My ambition is to take this to Broadway and for Vanessa to win the Tony.
All right, there's a cut.
All right.
So mean.
As we've got Elton.
What do
Maybe
people-
mouths dry out when you get older, you know?
And let's see here. What else do we have for Kyle? You'll be hosting SNL this weekend.
That's not true.
Okay. Why not?
I don't know. I don't know who's. It might be like Paul Mescal. I don't know if they're
Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
We have.
I love you. I want to say for the record, when we mess around, it is a bit.
Yes.
And I love you so much.
Thank you, Kyle. No, I'm the same.
And
I love myself.
And sometimes we go to dark places.
Yeah.
But
we're playing.
We're having fun.
Well, I will tell you. Won't say it, but I'll say it. Someone reached out from your life that let's say you aren't very close with. Let's say that. No.
I'm
somebody. Well, somebody reached out and said like, was Tim really like giving you a hard time or something?
Yeah.
And it was like, and this happened with. I told you that this happened with Kate Berlant when she was on. And
yeah.
People were reaching out to her, and I mean. It's hard for us to realize that this is that.
But
you could watch it that way.
Yeah, I like going to those places and being weird and being, I guess, faux earnest, and you do too.
It's fun acting. It's fun to act.
But I just want, for the record, to say that I love you and you make me laugh very much.
Thank you.
I still don't know how. Now Matt said he's a fan of mine, but I don't know actually how he feels.
The guy that called?
Yeah.
He thinks he's funny like us, and he is.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has to be. Matt, what were you going to say? This Matt.
We have a nice message for you.
I think we should go at it because you have to leave at the break, right? You have more press to do.
Yeah, I do have more, and I actually have an optometrist appointment to get my glasses fixed.
Oh, well, I could have done that for you.
You could have done it?
Yeah. Where do you think these come from, Dodo?
Let me see.
Where do you think I get these from? You think I go into the store and buy glasses? No, I make my own glasses.
What is your prescription? Oh yeah, these, I have contacts in, and these are still like actually really, really good.
Oh really?
No,
well, they're just. No, I really don't know what I'm doing. I buy glass at Home Depot. Got big glass at Home Depot.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
What we got?
We have a nice message for Kyle.
I don't want to come after Matt. That's a bit you guys do. I feel like
we don't know that Matt.
Okay,
that's just a random call. Okay, he's doing. He's a
maybe it was Matt
picker.
Lauer.
We take bone picks as like a thing.
And that's you got a bone to pick.
Yeah.
Is it always towards a person?
That might be the first time.
Towards a guest.
Towards a guest.
Yeah.
It's usually towards one of these guys.
Copy.
Often towards Tim. So he was doing. But this Kyle Kiefman has something cool to share, right, Kyle?
Yeah, how's my audio? Can you hear me?
Yep.
So Kyle and Tim and Doug and Vic, I'm all big fans. Kyle, I collect DVDs, which I know isn't very impressive, but I know you collect VHS. And I bought a copy of Brigsby Bear from a library, and I thought the cover was not great, so I made my own cover based on the poster that you guys did, and other posters. And then I put like a little lip here to make it look like it's a VHS.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I just wanted to show you that.
And your name is
and
Kyle.
Tim,
Could have left out the part
so-
about the other one not being that good. That was not necessary.
Well, I mean, I think you would.
Did you?
agree
And
because I
you
saw-
do you design the cover for the?
I actually did do the lettering on the cover, but we didn't. But
Are you
they.
talking about the one I saw was like this blue one that just had a bunch of like pictures of the actors.
Oh yeah, I hate when they
And
do
it
that
just
when they're
seemed
like.
Yeah, they
know what I'm
sort
saying?
of and I don't want to like throw a studio under the bus, but they want to present it in a way that it'll sell at Walmart is the reality.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
But and Tim, just so you don't feel left out, I put Mr. America in a blue case, and I didn't change the cover at all. But
Okay.
I thought you'd like that.
So what? It
So
looks
that's
like a
all.
video game or a Blu-ray.
I think it looks good because America is red, white, and blue.
Let me ask you this.
So it's got one of the
Oh
three.
yeah. Do you think? Because I'm starting to think about doing some DVD releases of some things, like on the High Network, on cinema stuff. Do you think there's people out there that want physical? I feel like people kind of are yearning for physical media again a little bit, like just to have it.
I would buy it.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, there's a lot of we're entering a stage of lost media because these streamers produce stuff and then they just take them away. So
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I hope people support that.
Well, Kyle, I really appreciate it, and that's really cool art, and I hope you continue
Thank
to
you.
make awesome art.
All right, we're nearing the
love
break
you all.
here. Thank you, Kyle. It's like is everybody Kyle now?
No.
I love you so much.
Well, that was a great time with you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It is. It's always a great time with you.
And I didn't even get into our wonder. Well, let's get into this real quick.
Yeah.
The baseball. We're not in baseball season.
We are.
but let's talk
I am
baseball
very
for
excited
5
to be on
minutes.
tour. Like I feel like
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe because it was a wild. It was a
you got
long
on your
shot.
knees.
I was because we had been texting about baseball a lot at
Yeah,
the end
yeah.
of the season, and you were so gracious. Took me to the Dodgers Padres game, that's a whole story right there. Because I had to sit with the owner, the president of the Padres,
the
CEO.
Yeah.
What is the difference? You don't know. Guy is the CEO of the Padres.
Yeah.
I had to sit with him and your dad, and I had to act like
You were very gracious to my father.
you were
by the
really
way.
worried, right? Were you a little worried that I was going to cause a scene? What? No. You knew that I was. I mean, it was.
Well, yeah, you were sitting in the Padres section, and I had to be like, just so you are aware, you can't be too
Fanatical.
fanatical about the Dodgers because you're a Dodger fan, I'm a Padre fan.
Right. But anyway, we were texting throughout the baseball season. You were very gracious when the Padres eventually were beaten by the Dodgers. And were you supporting the Dodgers in the World Series, or did you go back to the Yankees, or what did you do?
Well, because of people like you, and I have other friends who are Dodgers fans. I was just excited to watch this series. I guess
It was a
I
great
was
series.
excited for my friends that they got to win.
And then I said I was, looking for somebody to come on this first leg, and I thought there's not that many people that I would think fit naturally into the show. And I said I'm just gonna ask Kyle. Maybe I haven't seen you do a lot of live stuff lately. You've been busy
It's
making
been a
movies.
while, yeah.
And I said, well, I'm just gonna ask him. He's if he says no, whatever, I'll ask somebody else. But he said, yeah, I think so. And then it came together. I'm just so
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so pleased.
It's still, schedule permitting, obviously.
Well, no, it's yeah. If you get a big Scorsese calls, you're gonna have to find a replacement.
Yeah, or lesser folks, yeah.
Or anybody else.
If anybody calls, it's a tough time to find work these days.
Yeah, but you will be paid for these shows.
Okay.
So
Well, that's not. I'm not complaining about that. Right
Are you
there.
in the Performers
The SAG-AFTRA?
Guild? Yeah,
Yep.
but there's also the Live Performers Guild.
I'm not in that.
LPG.
No. I'm not in that.
The LPGA, the Live Performers Guild of America.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not in it. So.
Okay. Well, Rachel is because she's doing.
That's probably for Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
How about that?
That's
I
really
mean,
crazy.
she's like let me just
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Big movie star.
She really is a gigantic movie star, and the fact that she's in our movie was really so special. And I don't think the movie would have come together without her participating.
But the lead guy, who's the lead guy?
Jaden Martell.
And where did he come from? Was he just a casting? Like
he's in the It movies.
Okay,
but he did read for us. He's probably better than having to read for people at this point, but he fortunately did. And yeah, everybody in the movie is awesome. Tim is awesome. Alicia Silverstone plays alongside Tim. Julian Dennison, who plays Jaden's best friend.
Who's the punk girl with the?
That's Lachlan Watson plays Ash.
They're unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you got all these like sci-fi kind of all these robots in it.
It's practical effects.
They
people
look
in
great.
robot suits. They really, that was designed by this company Weta, and we're really proud of it. And it's Tim.
Well, you're gonna weta your pants when you go see this movie.
Yeah, and it's just gonna get wetter and wetter.
What other press are you doing for this that you have? What do you?
I'm doing Seth Meyers next week. I'm doing Drew Barrymore next week.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
that's huge.
I'm hoping maybe we can get Matt to pick a bone for me on those two shows.
Yes, it works as material. She's the one from E.T.
No, I don't believe so.
Yes, she is. You look back if you watch E.T., you'll see Drew Barrymore. Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh fucking! Oh yeah, that's right. Because I was thinking of fucking something else.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And Firestarter.
Okay, I should go get my new glasses.
All right, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you for coming back.
I love you so much. And it's always so fun to be with you on set. It's always so fun to see you guys and to see with you.
I wish you would have used some of my improv in the movie. But
we did.
anyways.
We actually did use your improv in it.
All right, let's get him out of here. We're going to take a break and join us at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. Live at Kevin's is for sale. The tickets for Kyle and Tim on tour. That's what we're calling the tour now. Even Doug shows. It's the new we're redesigning the posters. So we're going to say Kyle Mooney with Tim Heidecker, and it's going to be for all the shows, even though you're not on all the shows. TimHeidecker.com/live is the ticket place there, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Check out this.
I have a game.
And the video we're going to play first, I'm Hungry.
Yes, you'll see I'm Hungry, and we're going to put that out later.
It's another Patreon exclusive.
He's got to go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm hungry. Is there something in the fridge? I'm hungry. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm hungry. I need something good to eat. I'm hungry. How about just some deli meat? Whoa. Haven't eaten since yesterday, and my brain is telling me, buddy, you gotta eat. I'm hungry. Can you look inside the freezer? I'm hungry. Just a little slice of cheese. I'm hungry. Can we do delivery? I'm hungry. Just a slice